Jon Allen. Who would have thought? Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Let me quickly take my microphone. Hello, Jon.
Hi, hi.
Fancy seeing you here in the store.
I know, it's a very, very small world.
I know. Eindhoven, eh?
Eindhoven,
That's where
and
people meet.
exactly, and why not?
Why not? Jon, how have you been this year?
Have I been this year? I've been a bit of a hermit. I've been writing songs. I've been living a life of lattes and sandwiches and quiet mornings and quieter afternoons. But I'm about to embark on massive Jon Allen world domination exposure moments. So yeah, but I'm all right. How are you?
I'm pretty good because I'm in Eindhoven and I've got this man here that I'm interviewing and I've got a really cool phone.
You're living the dream.
I'm living the dream as always. Yes. Could you elaborate a little bit more on what you're writing? Themes or like anything you want to, I don't know, maybe spoil?
It's difficult to I don't know it's kind of, I hate to say it, I'm not a religious man, but it's kind of, there's a certain spiritual kind of quest thing going on, search for meaning type stuff. So yeah, it's kind of, I mean, yeah, there's a song called Deep River, you know, so it's kind of deep, kind of soulful kind of thing.
Kind of flowing.
Yeah, so you know, deep shit.
Oh no, don't curse.
Yes, I mean, we're in Holland, everything is okay, yeah.
That is correct. Yeah.
Good.
So let's talk a little bit about festivals because I'm sure you've been to festivals yourself.
We're at one at this very moment.
Yes, we are. How very accurate of you. Do you have any festival survival tips?
Generally go to a hotel if possible. This is very, you know, I don't know how much I love music actually to actually go. I mean, maybe it's about the right festivals, but sometimes when I'm at festivals, I'm thinking I don't like music enough for this. But I'm just getting old, you know, my back hurts and stuff. But I wish I need those strategies because I don't have them. I'm just kind of, you know, I'm a crumpled mass pretty early on in the proceedings. But I think drugs help, I've heard.
Really?
Yeah. So Lucozade, drugs, you know, I don't know, just sweets, those sort of things. But yeah, do you have any survival tips?
Any survival tips? Well, I guess Holland and England are weather like a little bit similar, so wellies.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Well, there's grass outside here as well, so and now it's raining, so it's okay, but generally you need wellies.
Yeah, but maybe painkillers as well. Just
The morning after.
yeah, and for the day that you're there. So just generally painkillers are pretty good.
To numb yourself from all the bad music.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, so what's your best festival experience?
Do you know what? I like some of the smaller festivals where it's sort of, you know, it's not like a sea. I mean, I've done Glastonbury and things, which is the big one in England, but I like some of the little ones that are kind of, there's one called Cornbury, which is very nice. I'm just a very, you know, just deeply conservative person that likes not to be threatened by large swathes of people. But yeah, so some of the little ones were cool.
Awesome. Let's talk about some quirky stuff. If you could be a vegetable, which one would you be?
If I could be a vegetable, I'd probably be a vegetable that doesn't get a lot of direct sunlight. I don't know what kind of veg that is. Maybe an underground one. Maybe a potato.
We already had a potato once
I like
today.
the idea of being buried in the ground, like maybe a carrot, you know, because you're just kind of cozy. You're under there. You've got earth around you. It feels all right. You know, you don't get too sunburnt. Because yeah.
I can see where you get the hermit stuff from.
Exactly. Yeah. The carrot. I see myself. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I
did ask.
I did ask, yes. Okay, but something else.
Everybody wants to know what veg you are now.
I'm cauliflower.
Cauliflower. I'm not. Oh, I mean, you seem very nice, but I'm not sure about cauliflower. But maybe
I just like the sound. The sound of the word cauliflower and the spelling.
Do you actually like the taste of cauliflower?
Yeah, I actually kind of do. Yeah.
Do you have cauliflower cheese in Holland?
Cauliflower what?
Cheese, like kind of a cheesy thing with cauliflower. Oh, we do in England. That's quite a thing.
Did you like grill it or something?
No, boil it, but then you add the cheese. I'm a terrible cook, so I'm well out of my depth here. But yeah, cauliflower. Okay, carrot and cauliflower. Great.
Okay. Well, this is Cooking with Jon Allen.
This is deep, folks. You've learned stuff here today.
Of course. Yes, of course we have. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about music. What are your plans for the rest of the year and next year, apart from the the stuff you're writing. So I'm guessing there's going to be an album soon.
Yeah, I'm still welded to the album concept. You know, like my heroes and all that still make those. Or yeah, those are the sort of things that when I started doing this, thought it would be nice to make albums, even though people these days seem to be making EPs and things. But
you could make EPs.
yeah, I could cut the album in half, make 2 EPs.
Make more money.
Make more money. Whatever it takes to make the money, basically. But yeah, it's kind of a weird situation where I've almost very nearly finished this record, but I now have to possibly wait for everything to work in the right way for me to release it so that it's a massive, firework display when it happens. So yeah, I'm basically waiting to be told what to do now in order to help myself. So I've done the writing bit, so it's in the hands of other people now.
How are you with deadlines in general?
Better than without them. It's kind of, there's always, a song could always be better maybe, or you could keep writing more and more songs. So to have the idea of, no, you've got to do something. I don't know, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day who he had a project that he was offered and he was scared to do it because it was kind of different from what he normally does. And I don't know, you've got to, God, where was I going? I'm super tired. But I was basically, you have to kind of go for it. I can't remember quite what I was going to say now. You have to basically go for it. What were we talking about before that?
We're talking about music.
Yeah, but more specifically. The last question.
Yeah, now I forgot.
This is a spontaneous moment of forgetfulness.
Yes, it is, but I like spontaneous.
I'm in my 30s, folks, and things are happening to me. I'm forgetting stuff, but I'm tired. Also, my knees are going. So it can happen. It can happen at a younger age. So be aware. Try and live every day, But basically, I was saying something. Sorry, it's gone.
It was very deep. It was about music. Let's just keep it at that.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, let me spontaneously think of another musical question, unless you have something.
Up. Your glasses are steaming up.
Yeah, it's because of you, Jon.
Well, I am very, very I have just been on stage, so I'm quite hot and very sweaty. So that's probably it.
It's quite hot here. Do you see that lamp? It's like giving off loads of heat.
I claim credit, but it's probably the lamp. So
okay.
Basically, I'm less exciting than the lamp, but carry on.
Oh, don't undercut yourself. Okay, one last question. If you could give any tip to any upcoming musician, what would it be? What have you learned so far? I think that I've learned to do it and not to think about doing it or to talk about doing it like I am now, but to actually do it. The thing that it took me a while to figure out was the only way to make your own thing is to do it. There's no such thing as originality. You've just got to keep sort of copying the things that you copy to a point where it gets to some sort of sense of you, if that makes any sense. Everybody steals kind of thing. So just do it, and there are people out there that will kind of hopefully recognize it for, if it's worth something. Okay, great answer. Okay, well, we won't keep you any longer. I'll let you play a little song for us. Cool. And thank you very much, Jon Allen.